welcome back to another cooking vlog, because for some odd reason I feel like I want to be in the kitchen the next couple of days. So that is we'll come back to that feeling later. Today we are going to be eating some Nicaraguan / Cuban food. As you all know, I am Cuban and my husband is Nicaraguan, so we always try to do a mix of both cultures when it comes down to eating, because we are trying to raise our kids to eat basically everything out there. And if not, we just sometimes encourage them to try whatever is on the menu so that they don't be picky eaters, even though that my 11-year-old is extremely picky, but that is besides the point. Today we are making pork chops, we are making fried plantains, and we are also making congri or gallo pinto, whatever you want to call it. So let's go. Okay, so because it is early, I am gonna go ahead and start on my beans. Actually, it's not early, it's almost 11 a.m. and I want to have the food ready by like 12:30 so everybody can eat. So let's go ahead and get the beans and I will show you guys what I'm going to be doing in a minute. Okay, so for the bean prep, I do have pot, and I also have some onions, sausage, some green peppers, my beans, powdered onion, powdered garlic, and some seasoning so that we can go ahead and season that. And then once that is ready, then we will go ahead and create our rice. So let's go. Okay, so you can see I did my season prep. There was some onions, garlic powder, onion powder, some peppers, some oregano, some bay leaves, salt, and some sausage. And then I added 1 can of black beans and then 1.5 cans of water, which is the ratio so that it can increase. Now we're gonna go ahead and let it simmer and get to a boiling point, which should take about 10-15 minutes, and then we will be back so that we can go ahead and do our rice and start on our meat. Okay, so the beans are fully done, and now we're gonna go ahead, well, I just turned the stove up, and we're gonna go ahead and start getting ready to do the rice. Let's go. Okay, so for the rice, we're gonna go ahead and do 5 little cups of rice. I don't know how you will measure this but I guess, yeah, this is a cup. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now we're gonna go ahead and get our hot beans and mix them all together and put them to cook. So let's do that, shall we? We're gonna go ahead and do dishes, and then we're gonna start doing our meat. So also do that, because I don't like having clutter or dirty dishes in the sink while I'm cooking. It just makes me icky. So okay, so my pork chops, they have been marinating since yesterday afternoon, and now I'm gonna do some potatoes. Stir fry some potatoes, and then we're gonna stir fry or I don't know how to put it, �y'𝚘 or pork chops, and then cook them on low heat for like 20-30 minutes, which by then they should be juicy and tender. So let's get to it. Okay, so we just seared both sides of the steaks. Now we're gonna go ahead and let them cook on medium heat for about 30 minutes or so. I will be checking in between times, and then right before they are done, I will come back and do my sweet plantains, and food should be ready. So in the meantime, let's go back to work and finish those dishes, because again, no dishes in my sink. Okay, so now back in my office, because it's a whole lot more quiet, and then I know you can hear and see my son screaming and yelling. He's playing with his cousin in Florida, and they're on a call, so that is fun. But nevertheless, rice is cooking, meat is cooking. I just flipped it once again, and now we just let it cook. It's in medium heat. But every 5 minutes or so, I will be going over and flipping it so that it can cook through and through. Because nobody likes raw meat, believe me, especially not in this household. We do not like raw meat. But probably about 10 minutes before the meat is ready, I will go ahead and peel my plantains and get them in the grease, or I'll maybe do them in the fryer. I don't know, in the air fryer. I never done them there, so I really wouldn't know if they will come out okay. That is a question for another day, not today, because we're not going to be trying to figure that out today. We're gonna go ahead and go back to work, and we will be back in the kitchen in a few. Let's go. Okay, so the meat is almost done, and now we're gonna go ahead and peel our plantains. The grease is in the heat already, or in the stove, or heating up, whatever, you know what I mean. So let's go ahead and get this done so that we can finish. Okay, so I just put all the plantains in the hot oil, and they're gonna start frying, and in a minute, well, actually they're already starting to. So let's finish this and let's pick the food, because we're hungry, very hungry. Okay, so I moved back into my office because I'm done and I do have to get back to work. But here is the final plating, and you guys know that I do always. It had been a minute since I cooked, but I'm trying to get back in the group. So you guys already know the deal. You guys already know what to do. So until next time, bye bye.